Welcome back to Sonic CD, and we are in Collision Chaos. Oh, hi Amy. Get away, Amy, I don't want, And nothing of value was lost. So yeah, Sonic CD is technically the second game in the story. So yeah, he meets Amy before Tails. That blew your mind, didn't I? Yeah, that was Metal too. This is his first game also, and that's one reason why I like this game as much as I do, because Metal's my favorite villain in the series for a lot of reasons. And this is the first game he shows up in. Now, this level, it kind of follows the Spring Yard Zone setup. It's pinball, real springy, but it's real dickish with its bumper placement. And it's really hard to get the 50 rings in order to get to the special stage here. This is actually my second attempt at this act. This is like the only act in the game where I had to do a double take because I screwed up getting the rings here. I'm surprised I didn't get sent to the past right there. Gotta love how pink this place is. Oh god, Slicer Jr. Those things aren't necessarily slicers, but they can be just as bad. This part is really hard to navigate through. Yes! And when Sonic gets a life in this game, he doesn't have the typical life music, he just says, yes! Which I always thought was cool. I was screaming at my TV right here because I couldn't get out of that for some reason. That took way longer than it should have. So saying it's real dickish with its bumper placement. Pew! And there we go. Act 1. I'm gonna get a third time stone. Is that Atlantis? Seriously, it kinda looks like we're underwater. That looks like Atlantis. What is this? Not really much to say with these anymore. They just gradually get more difficult. Yeah, the rings don't really do much here. They're mostly for points. You can get hit without rings and it's not going to do anything to you. The only way you can screw these up is if you run out of time. Well, I made that look easy. Got 100 rings. I don't know if that gives you a life or not. Those are supposed to be flashing, but the frame rate is so bad. 100 rings doesn't give me a life? What is this bullcrap? So you could probably tell from what happened in Act 1 that that's part of the gist here, is that this is Little Planet. It's supposed to be a world that shows up like once every year. And it has weird time travel effects, like a weird time flow on it or something. And Eggman knew that, and he came here. Oh, you stupid robot! And he came here to try to, you know, get the time flow thing to work in his favor. He managed to make Metal Sonic as an exact replica of Sonic to try to screw him over. And you can tell that you put those robot generations in the past because he's able to time travel himself. Yay, time travel. This is the first time I've time traveled so far. So welcome to the past of Collision Chaos. It doesn't even look the same. It's all of a sudden it's foresty. So I mean, I haven't really gone over the time travel gimmick yet because I haven't needed to. But usually there are 4 different times in this. You've got the present, which is the ones that we always start off on. The past here, which are usually more primitive. Sometimes the level design can be a bit tricky. Then you've got the bad future, which is really dark. There's a ton of enemies everywhere, and it's usually trap infested. And then you've got the good future, which lack of enemies, more than likely, and it's pretty level design friendly, as in there's not many traps. It's usually just a breeze through it at that point. Level design in this past version isn't that bad. Now, I want to bring this up too, but for some reason, when the soundtracks between the 2 versions are completely different, the past themes for each level are exactly the same. I heard that is because those songs were treated just like Genesis music files, where they weren't music files, they were like coded sounds or something. They couldn't really do anything with them. They had to keep them in. I don't know why those songs would be like that, but that's the reason why I heard the past songs are exactly the same in both soundtracks. So, it's Angel Island with a satellite dish. So see, these backgrounds are just really creepy at times. What is this, 4? Wait until 6. Just wait until 6. There's really not much to say with these anymore. But this is the special stage that begins the trend for this playthrough of the last one being a complete douchebag. Because every single one after this, the last one remaining has to just screw with me. Get back here, little doofus. Watch me risk it all. Screw you people! I got it. So 4 in 4 attempts. I think you can see the trend. So welcome to the most irritating boss in the game. Now, I have seen somebody completely skip this boss. God, I hate that spring. This is the part right there where right before you go down that S-tube, there's a way, someone found a way to jump over that entire area off of a peel out and just skip Eggman completely. Why am I yawning? And skip Eggman completely and just went straight for the capsule at the end. And it gave him the thing. He beat this boss in like 10 seconds. It was hilarious. But it was one of those tool-assisted speedruns, so judge that as you wish. So, the bosses in this game aren't traditional. They aren't just like a robot that you're supposed to hit. They are more like puzzles more than anything else. And the gimmick of this one is to pinball your way up to the top of the map and then just hit him. Which it's harder than it looks. It's really a luck-based boss. Right there. I hit a bomb. If he didn't shoot that bomb off, I would have ended this. But now I'm sent all the way back down here. There. Screw you, Eggman. Alright. Now to Labyrinth Zone's more tolerable cousin.